Welcome aboard, down under, in Great Barrier Reef territory. On this episode, we're sailing our floating home Tucana to the most beautiful beach in the whole wide world. And what a day to be right here, right now.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say.
On this stunning winter's day, the sails are up. We are sailing to Whitehaven Beach. So if you're new to this channel and you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join us for all our adventures across the east coast of Australia. It's taken John and I, us two newbies, 2 months to get here from Melbourne, and we're about to lay our hands on the whitest sand you'll find on earth. We're first going to anchor just metres off the beach, accompanied by our new friend, Henry. What a pro. Are you in the nutty today?
No, I get frizzled up.
It's a good day to be in the nutty. He's sailing solo. And later in this episode, he's going to take us on board his Simpson Woodwind 30. Its shallow draft will allow us to get right into the lagoon. Weather conditions at the moment?
Sunny with some wind, and it's southeasterly, but this is the first time in about 2 weeks it's been under 15-20 knots. So there's some real shallow water through the middle here, so we're just going to tack our way up.
To be completely honest, we've hardly had to tack much at all since purchasing Tucana, as we've always been on the same tack over long distances. So this is really good practice.
Tack started ready. There it goes, tacking. Wait for us to go through. And watch your head and...
Hey Henry!
Christina, one thing at a time.
There we go.
Left the line out.
It is.
Just focus on getting the sail done first.
It's out.
It's not loose. I can't pull it tight.
How you guys going?
Sorry, we're just tacking.
How you guys going? Are you using the donk or just the wind?
Just the wind, no donk.
The wind was turning before, but now it's all out of whack.
Alright, we've just left the hatch open in the bathroom. Big no-no. It's a big no-no because the sheets can get caught on them. Close that now. Okay. There was so much going on, and then I forgot. We had the drone to contend to. This was the first time I had to catch it while we were under sail, and the battery was running low.
What's it doing? We're going to get it this time.
Only using the wind, we were travelling at a smooth, steady and 4 knot snail's pace.
Oh mate, this is pretty nice sailing, hey? We're not in a rush, man, so all good.
Just getting ready to put the anchor out, and it is magic. Whitehaven is one of those bucket list destinations. Its sand is like powder and it doesn't retain the heat. I have literally been dreaming of this place since our adventure began, so to actually be here is like a dream. The boys have organised lunch plans. We're making a Taiwanese tea beverage. Henry has never tried bubble tea before, so we have 2 different styles here. Yoo-hoo! While Henry is in charge of the sangers.
Legend.
Wow. This was a bittersweet trip for Henry because he was parting ways with his second love, his boat, which is called, wait for it, Jacana. How's that? Tucana and Jacana sailing together. You were a gun on there. You were just like, are you allowed to have a beer while you're sailing?
Yeah.
Ah. It's just at the front having a beer. What's the craziest thing you've ever done, Henry?
55 knots upwind around Cape Melville, and then couldn't make it around, so bare stick sailing at about 7 knots. That sucked. Blew out. Oh, we didn't blow out the main.
Yeah, maybe let's not say that.
There's a new main on it now.
In the morning, he wants to take some photos of it beached, so we're scoping out the perfect spot. I mean, we had 7 kilometres to choose from.
What's it say?
This is living Gary. Well, we don't know where the sang's from, but it's definitely Australian. Turns out it was an ad. We just had the names mixed up.
This is Barry. His weekend treat for the kids is a documentary on rainforests. That ain't living, Barry. This is living.
A question we always seem to be getting asked a lot lately is, what are our plans? And do we want to go offshore and sail the world?
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.
Of course we do.
What was the sunrise like this morning? You woke me up.
Pretty spectacular.
Was it?
It was.
Over coming episodes, we're going to share with you where we're going next, our plans and new goals.
I got annihilated by midges. Woke up in the middle of the night and had to crank a heap of insect repellent on my leg and have an antihistamine.
But before we venture further afield, I'm going to have to harden up a bit first. Like, get real tough.
Let's move out. Fire in the hole.
Question, do they have midges in the Med? Just asking for a friend. Henry ended up beaching Tucana on the southern end of Whitehaven. We got some snaps. And now we're going to join him on his boat.
I'm going to take the yacht and anchor up in the inlet, I reckon.
Sweet.
It'll be the first time John and I ever step foot on a catamaran. But before we leave, I have to tell you, the sand is made up of 98.9% silica. It is over everything right now. Like, it is super fine. Wow. The silica sand is so fine, you can even polish your jewelry with it, making it shine like new. We are about to leave Whitehaven Beach. John pulled up the anchor today all by himself, and
Like a big boy, all on my own.
Are the anchor alarm's going off?
Oh, can you turn it off? Just
Yep.
watch your head, that burns free.
Okay, I just cleaned up the kitchen, the galley. Stop. We're taking off. These are our brand new line bags, which we absolutely love. It just makes the entire cockpit area. John just used cable ties for the time being, but yeah, we really love them.
Gotta come up with a better sleep.
Nice spinnaker.
Nothing in it though.
The telltales aren't even moving. So this is our plan. We're following Henry to the northern end of Whitehaven, towards Hill Inlet. We'll anchor up, jump on Tucana, and make our way into the lagoon. And to mark the occasion, I'm making scones on the way. And so, it was time.
You alright, Kristina?
Yep.
Come in. Quick.
How am I going to jump on?
Quick.
How do I jump on?
Just jump on.
Can I give you this? Yep. And the scones? Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Go.
You alright? Wow. See you, Tucana. You see, Tucana's draft is 2.2 metres, but Tucana's is just 0.3 of a metre. You even have the lever there for your accelerator.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
What do you call someone who can also use their hands and their feet? Like ambidextrous is obviously if you can use... Monkey!
Leave it all behind. Let it all go.
The sun is so hot today.
It's not worth it anymore.
This is so spectacular. Oh my god.
Can't convince them or change their minds.
You know, it just goes to show you don't need a massive boat to explore and have fun. With her daggers and rudders up, Tucana breezed her way into the lagoon, and she was still able to be steered because the motor pivots and it's connected to the helm.
Some people,
No more droning, just soak it all up.
can see what I can see.
Wow, this is like bucket list stuff.
Yeah, there's not many people in the world who would ever do this.
This is sorry, excuse my French. This is unbelievable. They say every time you visit, the lagoon looks different because the natural formation of the island forces tides in and out of Hill Inlet. So it creates these iconic swelling layers of sand that are forever moving.
Nice. Give it a little bit more. A bit more. Yeah.
It was such a breeze to beach. And that's when Henry found what looked to be a cane in the water, and we spotted a heap of stingrays too. Fun until we almost stepped on one.
Yeah. Go into shore.
Where?
Walk into shore.
Okay. Oh, there's one here too.
We're about to step on one.
Oh my god. These moments are priceless. Make sure you get a scone while you're there. So it's no wonder as soon as Henry listed his boat for sale, it got snapped up in 3 days, sight unseen. Show us your crying.
Shall not pass!
From the lagoon, if you look up, you can see the lookout, and that's where we're going next. Thanks for having us, Henry.
Oh, pleasure.
Together we're going to whip around to Tongue Bay. There are a heap of free moorings there, so we can have peace of mind our boats will be safe as we tender to shore. And this is what I mean looking at life through a different lens. Thinking about our footprint, slowing down, taking time to meet new friends. While we might not appreciate these things right now, does it not feel like you've just woken up from a dream?
So good.
In years to come, no doubt, we'll look back and wonder, where did the time go?
Watch the mooring, make sure I don't run over the line.
Yep, you're good.
You're good?
So we are leaving Tongue Bay. Well, that was a really rolly sleep last night. John and I probably only got a few hours. So if you're planning on staying here, be in for a rolly evening, potentially. It was that rolly that items were moving around in the boat all night. But we're about to put some sails up. Wind right now.
Right up there?
Yeah, it all looks really good. Oh, and I have a fishing update for you guys. As we were leaving Tongue Bay, we noticed a heap of garfish hanging around. So we threw in a line. As bait, we were just using some flour and water. And yeah, that seemed to do the trick really well.
I'll just check that thing because oh, sorry, watch the hooks in your hair. Oh, Kristina.
Are you serious? I think we caught 10 in the end, so we'll be having a really beautiful lunch today. The thing we have to remember is we've shown you the best of the Whitsundays on an incredible day. Like, it doesn't get much better than this. But on a bad day though, during cyclone season for example, it can get pretty hectic here. Back in 2017, Cyclone Debbie wreaked havoc. I was nearby in Bowen reporting on the devastation.
This is the largest pre-deployment of the Australian Defence Force in advance of a natural disaster in our history.
And years on, today, if you dig a little deeper and look under the surface, the reef is still scarred.
The section of coral just beneath us here has been split right down the middle due to Cyclone Debbie. Unbelievable. Let's go take a look.
But it's on the road to recovery, and next week we're going coral monitoring. So we're swapping Tucana for a tall ship today. So make sure you join us on Providence next week. And last month we had 1 million views, but a lot of you aren't subscribed, so make sure you hit that sub button. And thank you to our patrons for your support. It was also awesome to start a Discord chat with you guys this week.